So what I did today was, let's go into the notes. And what I did today is the stuff we did for Sir William yesterday, where he walks to a pool here over here some nights talking about Sir William and how he was great and how he's turned into a unicorn, and he has to find a way to break the spell. So he goes to he hears him talking about Wizard U, goes over to Wizard U. He finds a book that says that Hebert is in Lapswood or near Lapswood. Then, as he's walking towards it, he gets chased by the Black Knight, chases him into the forest, and then he gets lost. And then he loses his memory. And so then I went ahead and added those lines into here. So let's Control F, and I will read this out later at a later date. I'll read the whole thing. But right now, I just want, yeah, let's go to Unicorn. Uh, Okay, so this is after John is going in asking around at night school. Um, and elsewhere at the school, two knights are discussing the experience of Sir William. Unicorn steps up to the pool, notices a man's face that looks like the statue for a moment, saying they don't even think the Wizard U could help. Then they leave. Unicorn walks up to the statue, recognizes the face he saw in the pool. Unicorn picks up the phrase Wizard University and decides to head in that direction. Down here, after Chester is meeting up with Nestor, um, he is leaving Wizard U and heading towards Fairy God College when a unicorn walks up to the doorway to Wizard U. The unicorn tries to push up the door, it doesn't move, so he rams it down with his horn. Uh, he sees Hubert's paying in the Hall of Fame, and then proceeds to find the library. Some stuff happened at Fairy God College here. And Roland, and then Unicorn notices a page about the transmogrification, finds out you can be turned into anything, even a unicorn. Dust Jacket reads Hubert Halfway resides with his spell books at a house near the edge of Lapswood. After reading that, he heads out, only to be chased by the Black Knight, who chases him into Lapswood. After a few hours, the unicorn starts losing his memory until he can no longer cares to go on. And that's when our heroes end up finding him later. They end up finding him later. And so that's what I did for today. And then I kind of cleaned up. I finished cleaning up this plot outline. Tomorrow I will batch a few things and try to put it in as few pages as possible, while still giving some leeway for possible choices. And that's about it. Okay, so today I didn't actually get a whole heck of a lot done. I still got a little bit done. Let's see. I was discussing with Grok how to handle. I actually was discussing with Grok my whole thing about my game here, and you don't need to read this. That's why I'm just scrolling through it real fast or whatever. It's not that important. Just to know that I was spending most of my time there. You know, Grok 3 keeps asking you questions, and so I was kept telling it and all this stuff, and then finally asked it for help. But to where I actually what I ended up with is this was the whole plot outline, as you kind of saw earlier. Um, and then I restructured it. Well, I didn't restructure it. I didn't actually change it. This isn't change. I removed the act breaks, and then I batched up groups by kind of by location and characters, um, so that I would know about how many pages I would have to work on add to the actual game. In fact, there's probably going to be more pages because they're going to have branching paths, and these are basically the decisions are in between these, and so this is going to be created in Engine as sort of in a book format. In other words, uh, you're gonna have this page lead to page 2, lead to page 3. They'll probably have names and stuff, and eventually those choices will actually be choice number one in a multi decision point page. So I have 62 pages that I've got to create. And tomorrow I'm actually going to do I'm going to I'll rearrange a few of these so that there's not any like single line deals, um, and just make sure that they're added to a page, just to kind of streamline it a little bit more. So that's really all I did today, and tomorrow hope to finish this up, and I hope to be starting on the actual pages in Redot on Monday. So yeah, okay. Was that 2 minutes?